Alright, I'm back. Um, Nothing super eventful. Just got back from work. I'm already logged back in to do the stable thing, so I'm good there. Which means we can start this quest here. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, which I'm excited for. So yeah. I was supposed to be off today, like I think I mentioned in the last video. Of course, these are getting posted on different days now that I think about it, but yeah, it's a little confusing, I know, but I usually type out the date I record down in the comments or the description area, just in case people care about that stuff. It's mostly for me, though, just to remember when and where it was, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna mute myself, and yeah.
No more stalling! Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
The Crystal Tower isn't supposed to do that, yes?
The tower started glowing right before you arrived.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiarchs were up to something at the Crystal Tower. This one didn't expect the tower to start glowing. I hope this is the work of the Psijics, yes? No, this is something worse. Raz feels it in his paws. Daedric Princess. Raz hates those things. And this one supposes that if Nocturnal takes control of the Crystal Tower, that would be bad for Somerset, yes? So that would be a yes on the bad for Somerset question. Infinite. A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just trying to imagine it. So what should we do about this? You have a plan to say? So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the Gatehouse. Raz should have known. Magic makes this one's fur stand on end. Alright. Let's go to the Gatehouse and see how the Sapiarchs are coming along before something else happens to the tower.
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad. Come, my friend, to the Gatehouse!
Focus!
The diamond key! It won't meld with me!
Keep trying. We need to open these gates. Time is running out. The Sapioks still haven't completed their ritual, and now Nocturnal has launched an attack against them. I sent Darien and Razumdar to defend the Sapioks, but the Daedra keep on coming. I'll stay here and try to assist with the ritual. You go and help Darien and Razumdar. We need to buy the Sapioks enough time to attune themselves to the Diamond Keys. While the Sapioks here work to attune themselves to the Resolute Diamonds, other Sapioks perform their parts of the ritual at the north and south platforms. Nocturnal has sent Daedra to disrupt the ritual platforms. You need to stop them.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe. Go! Raz will finish up here.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra. Go! I'll finish up here! The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Ah!
Damn it, no!
That was unexpected,
I knew
yes.
this wasn't going to work. Speeding up the Sapiarch ritual was a long shot at best. We should have had the Conclave working on a solution all along. The Psijics could have figured out how to attune the Resolute Diamonds. You're right. Even without the Right Master, we can still do this. I can take the Resolute Diamonds and return to Artaeum immediately. But, well, I'm kind of at a loss as to what we should do next. I'll take the diamonds to Artaeum and get the Conclave working on them immediately. Meanwhile, I need you to go to Alinor and warn the Proxy Queen. She has to make sure Somerset is prepared for the worst, just in case. Darian, gather the diamond keys. The Psijic Order will do what the Sapiarchs could not.
No, I'm done with the Psijic Order. Too many deaths, not enough action.
Raz will meet our friend in Alinor. You two do what you must.
Oh, noble stranger, would you help Renzir? Karnwastin has been captured by Madja, this one's former first mate. She betrayed Renzir and turned his crew against him. There is no hope left. Save your kindness. This one has 3 trade shipments scattered across the port and caches. Recover them, and he can start a new life. Madja must also be disposed of, for she will not rest until Renzir is hunted down. Renzir's most precious treasure is his wife, sweet Nubani. Last he saw, she was near our ship. This one suspects she has cleverly hidden herself, but will need help to escape. Do all this, and Renzir will make sure you are rewarded. This one should have been more suspicious of Madja from the start. Her skill as a first mate blinded him to her greed. Now Renzir only wishes to retire and live peacefully with his Nubani. The High Elves do not like to see lesser ships such as this one's humble junker docked at their ports. Therefore, many foreign ships are directed to hidden waterways to deliver their goods. Such a lack of respect for us newcomers, yes? Maormer raids are a constant threat on Somerset's coast, and the Altmer Navy is, shall we say, slow to respond to attacks on foreign ships. Renzir must take all precautions for such attacks. None know of these caches but himself and Nubani. It pains this one to speak of his precious wife when she is in such danger. You'll know her by her clever tongue and beautiful sparkling eyes. She warned Renzir many times not to trust Madja. If only he had listened to her wisdom. It all started when we ported in Karnwastin only a few days ago. Madja began to disappear deep within the caves, became irritable, angry. Then suddenly, she announced herself captain, attacked all who opposed, including Renzir. That Renzir does not know. Perhaps she found an ally, someone powerful enough to scare the crew into obeying her command. But there's more than sailors in those caves now. As Renzir ran, he saw strange fighters. Undead, perhaps. But Madja is no necromancer, nor any of Renzir's crew. However, if she did find an ally, perhaps they have such power. Evil forces lie within Karnwastin, Walker. Best to be cautious.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies.
I need healing. Aid me!
I need healing!
Tell that toothless runt to watch himself.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that cave thing, but I don't think I'm powerful enough for that. Actually, I'll just talk to the fan, like everything was normal, so that way I can come back to him later on. This thing's at. Okay. Just probably gonna kill me. But oh well.
It's safe over this way. Follow me. I don't think anything untoward's Hope those stranglers didn't hurt you. They're ornery buggers. Nearly ate my fool cousin one time, but he was so drunk that... no, never mind, not the time. As you can see, there's a bit of an infestation. Real mess. Has me a bit at a loss. Oh, have we met? Sorry, I don't remember. Never been good with names, or faces, or most details, really. Mom used to say my head would drift straight into the clouds if not for the canopy. Were you looking for me? Me? No. Well, yes, but not intentionally. You see, my brother's a bit of a prankster, and strangler seeds look a lot like white acacia. And the short of it is, I did plant them. I just didn't know they were stranglers, and now I'm trying to get rid of them. Oh, killing them's not the hard part. That brood of poison will choke the roots until they're brown in the fronds. Trouble is, can't think of a way to use it without breaking the Green Pact. It's a real moral quandary. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Whew. That's a load off my shoulders. Dribble a bit of this in the water sources around here and the stranglers should die off in a few weeks. Just the stranglers, though, promise. I should go apologise to Vinoy for this. Oh, vandalise? Me? I'm not the one herding plants in the cramped little rose. Launching vines to stakes or amputating the branches of perfectly healthy trees to walk them to some unnatural ideal. I was just showing her what natural beauty looks like. Well, the moment I spoke to her, I could tell she'd never seen untamed wilds. Her entire concept of nature is perverse, if I'm blunt. I thought if I could breathe some life into those sterile gardens, she might finally see what she's missing. Well, I'm sure this little misunderstanding with the stranglers didn't help my case. That's a bit much. I should clear things up with Vinoy before this situation gets any more out of control. All the stories I've heard about Somerset described it as a paradise. Pristine, idyllic, beautiful. The moment I heard the High Elves were opening the Isles to visitors, I knew I had to see them. Now that I'm here, it just feels fake. You know, artificial. Like everything is an imitation. It's like nothing can be its true self. Everything, down to the last blade of grass, has to be manicured. Forced to be something it's not. It's not beautiful. It's tyranny. But it's the wilderness. Birds make their nests and Bosmer grow their homes. But beyond those borders, it's Ifra's domain. I don't expect everyone to abide the Green Pact, but enslaving the land like this just feels wrong. Well, sort of a vow, a promise to the Green, that we protect it from harm and in return it would be our own. Now, I know we're not in Valenwood, but those seeds are of the Green, and the idea of harming them makes me sick to the core. Better believe it. Any Bosmer who so much as plucks a petal from the Green is doomed to the ooze, song left unsung forever after. Like you never were. Even if you don't think much of yourself, there's something to fear in that. For you, sure, it's not your pact. For me, I'm hoping so. I'm supposed to protect the Green, but I'm a long ways from there. If you'll forgive me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
told you, this is all just a misunderstanding. Oh, hi again. In a bit of a bind, as you can see. I tried to apologise, I really did, but she's telling the prosecution I've been terrorising her. I could use some good news. What's the affair with those stranglers? Oh, thank Ifrit for that. It'll take some time for them to die off, but they'll be too sick to hurt anyone soon. Could you explain that to the good officers of the law here? How this was all an unfortunate accident and I helped make it right? did meddle a bit, but I didn't mean any harm by it. Surely tossing me in jail's blowing the whole thing out of proportion, right? Promise I'll never do it again. I'll even transplant my additions someplace where they'll be appreciated. If they've got laws against tending to nature, I suppose I did. Guess I have to accept these folks aren't going to see things my way. Thanks for helping me fix things best I could. Maybe high off prison isn't so bad. Build bars and all that.
You must be the concerned bystander I'm hearing so much about. Both Vinifwe and Estheon claim you can prove their case, which begs all sorts of questions. But I don't have time for that, so let's cut to the heart of the matter. Is Estheon guilty? I accept your statement and will render judgment accordingly. Whether or not he intended to do harm, his actions are in violation of acceptable conduct. Given his lack of remorse, he will be imprisoned until his debt to society is repaid. Estheon of Valenwood, you are under arrest for crimes against nature. You will be jailed until the court determines your punishment. Move along.
Crimes against nature? Insult to injury if ever there was.
I cannot be rid of this weevil soon enough. Finally, this ordeal is over. I'm just glad to be rid of Estheon. Fixing all the damage he caused will leave me little time to dwell on the outcome of his trial, but I hope they plant him where the sun doesn't shine. Lady of Somerset, and you dare address me as though